Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No, that's been intercepted. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Now it's Mbappe. Kroos. He's had it taken off him. Kroos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's found a way through. Palmer with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Palmer. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. He's been picked out. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Modric is offering some sort of an apology there. Just the goalkeeper. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Mane getting this one clear. They get a throw in. And he's been shifted off it. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Kroos. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And they're on! Denied by an instinctive save.
Veron is offering a wry smile there.
Veron goes short. Cleared away. And he was quick to react.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's been great chance! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Palmer. Now it's Mane. Palmer. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Toni Kroos. Now De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Modric. And here's Mane. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's played him through. And he's onside. Oh, super ball. Modric.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Short changes him with that pass. Out of play for a throw. And it's De Bruyne.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mane. Mane. He is through here. And the keeper's in command. Kroos. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Musiala. That is a great pick out. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Ederson catches it safely. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Good read, needed to be. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mane. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Puts in a cross. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, taken with style. Again, we are level. What a contest.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And now he has 2. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is simply breathtaking!
Surprise, surprise. Who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Can he put it away? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
And it's Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside. And it's Salah. Strong running down that left flank. Modric. Palmer. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mohamed Salah. And that has been cut short. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played into space out wide. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! Oh, he's... Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Modric. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to
Mbappe. There's the shot! It's a loose, and it's come back out to him. That's a half-decent try. And no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's intervened well there. And he can clear it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Musiala. Number 23, Varane. Coming on the field.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Number 2, Joao Palhinha.
Mane was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's had a hit!
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Mane. Coming on to replace him is number 25, Thomas Müller.
Keeper's dealt with that. Bayern Munich have now used up... Looks for the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Toni Kroos.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pass is just off target. Now he's off and running. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Diogo Costa clears. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. He rises! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball, shots on here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. João Palhinha. So that's it, it is all over. Bayern Munich pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Cristiano Ronaldo reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. How would you sum up what we've witnessed? Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. And Body! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Threads one in. Chouameni. White. Mbappe. White. Here's Chouameni. And it's Nesta. He could be in here. Palmer. Chouameni. And they can counter here. He'll try from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Bayern Munich are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and look the more likely to register first.
Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. He has found the way through. Hernandez. Palmer. Veron. Now that's well seen too. Musiala. First quarter of an hour gone. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Hernandez. He's gone forward.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Baresi gets over and intercepts. That has ended up in no man's land. That'll be a corner. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Hernandez gets it away. Drives it in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's really well cleared. Ødegaard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Palmer. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Palmer getting this one clear. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. No way through there. Rudiger getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior. Nunez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Traumeri.
Bayern Munich can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Short changes him with that pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Palmer, and he was quick to react. Shifted upfield.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That'll be a throw-in. Deftly away. Mane, picked, and the finish! And more, and more, and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And yes, it's him again. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. The action has already started. Bayern Munich cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bayer gets it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, here's a chance! Played into space out wide. Nice ball, and he's in here. And he's there to belt it away. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. Mane, a lot of space ahead of him. Cristiano Ronaldo, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
And that's not going to trouble anybody. And that has been clubbed away. First quarter of an hour gone. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's really well cleared. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's just a little long. And he's gone looking for safety. Bastoni clears. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri makes the interception. And he's straight offside. And they're quick to press. Mbappe!
There they go, hunting again.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's bust Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's through here. Mbappe. Aim forwards. And he can clear it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's burst through. He's through and all alone. Tries a shot. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Veron really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Up for a header! He's missed, but not by that far. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Haaland. Pinches it off him. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Mane. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's managed to get rid. Adams spots it and intercepts. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right.
He's had a shot! And they've got rid. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diogo Dalot has it in a wide position. Rodri gets it away. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that looks a good ball through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Palmer! Great effort, but no way through. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Goes in for the header! Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Now it's Maradona. Well, there's the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Diogo Dalot. Musiala. Haaland. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bayer catches it safely. Modric with the clearance. Mane going full steam ahead down the left flank. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
That's a nicely measured pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Bayern Munich choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Palmer. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Diogo Dalot. Musiala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. Veron with the short one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the shot! It's in! And at last the deadlock is broken. Now can they dare to dream?
Now that's just down to great character, Peter. It's so tempting to become disheartened having been pegged back once, but to do it all over again, that's fantastic.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution on the field.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
And he cuts out the supply. No, no way through. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's in! Shot at goal! So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Keeper's dealt with that. Bayern Munich have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And they've got a throw. And he skips past his man, Messi. And that was very necessary. Oh, well played. That's going to go a long way. He's looking to set free a runner. Look at the space. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He should have put that one away.
Cristiano Ronaldo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
substitutions taking place.
Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. Now the finish! 1-0 as we head towards the end.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire...
Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Desperate defending required here. Tries to get it clear. Barcelona could have here their final chance. All hands on deck for this one. Cleared without hesitation. Got a shot away. No, not quite. And he's been shifted off it. He can run onto that. Palmer, he is through here. He gets big. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now.
There will be 5 minutes.
Brilliantly cut out. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Diogo Dalot is offering a wry smile there.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Cleared away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Hernandez. Oh, can he get on to this?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think
Bayern Munich take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to clear it. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared without hesitation. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. And it's Cancelo. Oh, that's fabulous. He rises! There it is! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's a good run down the right. Rodri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through. And the shot! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Air Force Club are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Palmer.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kimmich. And it's Rabiot, looking for the run. Big header! Cleared away. And the pass is intercepted. It's Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He gets big, and it's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rabiot. Rodri. Kimmich. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. No way through. Surlot. And they win it back again. Oh, terrible pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a hit! Keeper's got his work done.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Veron goes short. Oh, sweet feet. Adams wins the duel this time. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Rabiot. And here's Musiala. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tar. Here's Rodri. And it's Rabiot. Danger averted for now.
2 added minutes has been
Diogo Dalot. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rabiot. Oh, super find. He might be in here. He's solid! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Diogo Costa with the clearance. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Cancelo. Bellingham. Oh, good ball. Shots on here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Rabiot.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
João Cancelo. Diogo Dalot does well to stand firm and defend it. Air Force Club are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, played right into his path. And Mane! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Number 25, Rabiot.
It's anyone's ball now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field, number 18.
And it's Cancelo.
Number 30, Messi.
Musiala.
Number 19,
Cristiano Ronaldo!
number 11.
And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
It's out for a goal kick. Oh, that's delightful. João Cancelo. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Aim forwards. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham just eases him off the ball. Modric. That's a sharp pass. Diogo Dalot. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
75 minutes played. Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Cancelo. Ruben Dias. And he's gone looking for safety. Veron. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Smashing save, really good save that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. João Cancelo. Kimmich.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Bellingham has created one goal already.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Veron did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Spread out to the left. Messi. Now it's Messi. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tchouaméni works it forward. Rudiger producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Rafa Silva. Diogo Dalot spots it and intercepts. Deftly away. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Interesting ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge, huge impact on this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He can run onto that. And now they can clear their lines. Diogo Dalot. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe, and the finish! Goal! River Plate! And it's River Plate who go in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mohamed Salah. And he's straight offside. Well, they've got it again, and it's Silva. João Neves. Mohamed Salah. He could be in. Has a go! Diogo Dalot gets good distance on it. And that has put paid to that. Oh, and can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
River Plate with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rafa Silva. He's going for goal! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue. Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. João Neves. Now it's Mbappe. Diogo Dalot kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. João Neves. And here's Mbappe. Nicked it back promptly. Mohamed Salah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just too much on that. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Veron. Not the most accurate pass. Forwards and with intent. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Veron. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mohamed Salah is sharing after that one. Mbappe. And it's Veron. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Played back to the goalkeeper. And he was quick to react. We are into overtime. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Bayern Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. João Neves. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kyle Walker. Now João Neves. Musiala. Musiala looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Mane. Palmer! Well, now it's a race. Oh, what has happened here? And here's Musiala. The message is clear. None shall pass. And he cuts out the supply. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Bayern Munich making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
River Plate appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Mane. Musiala. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Bayern Munich still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Almost an hour gone. And it's Modric. And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And that is a little undercooked. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Rafa Silva receives it. He's got the shot away! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Face to face with the keeper. He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
River Plate find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been...
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, good take in a good area.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And no, that was never going to make it. Modric. Palmer. Musiala. Palmer. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Veron.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ruben Dias. Rafa Silva. And the shot's on here. There's the hit! Oh, brilliant save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 4. Mane.
Veron goes short.
Musiala. Coming on the field. Number 22.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Thomas Muller.
Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Very nicely done. João Neves. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Chouameni. And Guardiol. Chouameni. And it's Muller. Driving on and making good progress. Well cut out. No margin for error there. Can he put it away? beauty! Corner number 2 then. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that. That's that, the end. Bayern Munich have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating.